America. This is me, Mr. Lone Citizen out here, asking a rather complex question. I want to ask this simple thing of every one of my fellow Americans out there. That is this. Given the events that occurred at Bengazi, with the death of our ambassador and other Americans, at the hands of terrorists conducting a coordinated strike against a U.S. facility in revenge for the killing of al-Libi, knowing that the facility had been under attack twice before, knowing the attack occurred on September 11th, knowing that the administration did nothing to prevent, mitigate, or stop the attacks, I have to ask myself this question. If I was in that embassy and the President of the United States and the Secretary of Defense had decided that my life and the life of my fellow Americans there at that embassy was not worth sending out a platoon or a company or a battalion of Marines to protect me and the U.S. soil that the embassy or consulate represents, would I vote for that president again? Would I re-elect that president? If I, as an American citizen, if my life was expendable to the cause of social justice, which is nonsense, nonetheless, if my life is expendable to the political aspirations and foreign diplomatic will of any president, would I re-elect that president? Given the choice, would we be better off with Obama, who we know already, if we're anywhere overseas or even in the United States, we're considered expendable. It doesn't matter. We already know what he's going to do. If we're overseas and we get attacked, he's not going to defend us. He's not going to defend American lives. He's not going to defend American U.S. territory. I don't know that Romney would do anything different. As a matter of fact, I don't think there's a single candidate out there who can prove that they would do anything different. I can say this: if we're under Reagan's watch, you would have a massive counterattack. If it was Bush Jr., you would have a massive response. If it was Bush Sr., we would have had his boots so far up their butts it would not even be funny. Clinton? I don't know. Obama, you're cannon fodder. He doesn't care about you. Doesn't matter where you're at or what your job is, whether you're the ambassador or some diplomatic security service person, some guy working in some election campaign in Egypt, trying to facilitate the political process and ensure moderate voices ascend to the Egyptian parliament. He doesn't care. You're expendable. Now, you got to ask yourselves, if I was an American citizen and I was trapped in that embassy with that ambassador and they were calling for the Marines to come save their butts and the president said no, would you re-elect that president?